Oh God, this is balding, right? This is how it starts. This is what it looks like at the start, right? I'm bald, aren't I? Oh goodness gracious. Well, anyway, hello, welcome to Lux Reprise, which is a channel that I was supposed to turn into a music review and react thing, and I haven't done anything in a while because I'm not good at that, I guess. But today is all about new beginnings because we are going to be reacting. Well, I'm going to be reacting. I don't know. You can do whatever you want, but I'm going to be reacting to a song by a new band that seems to have surfaced called President. I'm honestly going into this blind. I've heard a lot of different things about them. I've heard about them first from people who normally talk about metalcore, but they don't seem to be a metalcore band. At least that's what I've been, like, I see them getting posted on r/metalcore and it keeps getting deleted and they're like, it's not metalcore. I don't know if that means that they're just being like genre purists or if this is like actually an alt metal band or something like that. I don't know. I've seen some people accuse them of being like an industry plant because they're getting a lot of initial buzz, but I think that's because there are maybe the members of this band are from a different band or something like that. I honestly have no idea. But in any case, I'm doing this because a friend of mine actually wanted to get my thoughts on this, and I'm like, why don't I actually use this channel that I intended on doing this with? So that's what I will do. I will just give this a try. So, yeah, President, in the name of the Father. Everybody's got some, really strong opinions on President these days. So let's see what this is all about. Looks like a Mrs. Doubtfire. Okay. I can see why people are arguing about whether or not this is metalcore already. Very clean vocals, okay. Maybe this is like a pop metal hybrid type of thing. This mask this guy's got, this reminds me of Cardinal Copia from Ghost. Maybe there are other Ghost personas that look like that, but that's the one I remember most because that's when I followed the band.
We all choose to find hope, because hope is choosing to find meaning in a meaningless world.
He's just got like that really stiff, artificial looking face. I mean, I know it's a mask, but interesting choice of mask, I guess. Like, at least for what this song's going for, I don't dislike the production. Like, I actually kind of like how airy and clean it is. I'm kind of saying that as like a bit of a benign compliment, because I'm actually not sure if I like this, but I can kind of see what they're going for. We're going to get a big breakdown. Big gentcore breakdown. I was actually thinking there was going to be like another part to that, like it was going to explode into another chorus. Okay, so the immediate comparison that I'm drawing here is Sleep Token, because like obviously with the very pretty, again, very airy and clean sounding production that kind of gives it this like sensual sort of vibe, and then of course it's juxtaposed with some really heavy gentcore riffs and some big loud harsh screams. I don't know if I like this, but I at least appreciate it a little bit more than some bands like Sleep Token. I'm also going to throw out like Bad Omens or Dayseeker, although it's been a minute since I've listened to them. But what struck me as like what I don't really like about those bands and a lot of what is this like pop metal hybrid going on is that it feels too often like these bands just make pop songs that then have like metalcore breakdowns or something like that. And that's not what I would describe this song as. It's kind of like it's almost like pop melodies and vocals, but the instrumentation is very very metalcore adjacent. At least in like, the modern day metalcore with lots of like gent influences and things like that. Yeah, so the like sudden screams you get in the chorus, they are a bit of a left hook. I don't know if I like them so much as I just think that's like, oh, that's an interesting idea. Like, I don't think this song was just like, oh shit, like I can't believe they did that in here. It's just like, okay, like I kind of see what, like you like kind of cooking, but I don't know if I actually want to eat this. I might be going somewhere else for dinner tonight. So this is an alright start. I can definitely, again, I really see why people are arguing about whether or not this is metalcore. This definitely sounds like a band that would get gate kept. This sounds like the kind of band that would be gate kept out of whatever genre. And I'm sure a lot of people are going to be arguing about whether or not this is actually good. I guess I'm in the middle, kind of undecided. I'd like to hear more from this band. I think that's what's going to really like fuel my opinion of them, getting more context as to like what their sound's really going to be like. And I think that would also help the community as well. Like, maybe we shouldn't categorize this band based on one song just yet. But it was alright. Interesting. I'll put it that way. I didn't like it that much, but I guess I didn't hate it either. I'll try listening to it some more times and see if the song grows on me, or if I have different or more fleshed out thoughts about it. So maybe I will talk about President again someday whenever they drop new music again. But in any case, congratulations to these guys on their debut. 100,000 views on this song 6 hours ago. So I'm not entirely sure where they came from. I think I heard that their first performance was at Sonic Temple, but in any case, yeah, I think that's all I got for this. So thanks for watching, thanks for listening, and subscribe, because I will be doing more content on this channel. I promise. That will happen, including stuff like this and other things related to music. So yeah.